The John Grissom Academy, founded in 2176, is the Alliance's premier school for young human biotics. The institution is housed in a space station in orbit over the human colony of Elysium. Its main program, the Ascension Project, is designed both to train and monitor young biotics, as well as help them integrate into society after graduation. Unlike the project's previous incarnation, Biotic Acclimation and Temperance Training, or BAT, the training is not exclusively military in nature. The Academy also employs scientific personnel, including Dr. Kaylee Sanders, to develop synthetic intelligence systems and biotic amplifiers like the new L4 implants.
Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David. Minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything.
This sounds like a job for an evac transport.
Right, and a Turian transport responded to their distress call. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
This is unbelievable.
Holy shit.
The hell?
Oh my god.
That's big.
Fascinating. By the goddess. Keela.
Well, I suppose we should have expected this. Son of a bitch.
That can't be good.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
I knew Cerberus would screw me again. I'm gonna crush his head.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me!
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered. Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Attention all
file says we need you alive. But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble, we'll find her.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Stay back. I'll... Goddess, she's bleeding. Shepard, we need to help her.
Crap, she's hurt. She needs help now.
Ah, damn it. Slap some Metagel on there before she bleeds out.
She's injured. If you wish to save her, act quickly, though it could delay us.
Damn it!
Too late. Damn.
She is dead.
She is dead.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. They're exhausted. They can't hold out much longer.
Eat this! Jack?
Shepard?
Get back!
It's okay, we're Alliance.
Alliance? Everyone, get back! Let the Alliance handle this!
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! These are civilians, Shepard! We need to protect them!
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
The students are still civilians. We need to keep the heat off.
These students are frontline soldiers. Keep the heat off them.
The students are weak. We must draw enemy fire to us.
We've got more Cerberus troops inbound!
Get ready! More on the way!
Commander, we could use some help!
Shepard, keep them off us!
Thanks. Cerberus hasn't given us time to catch our breath. I tried to set up a defensive perimeter, but I don't know how much longer we could have held out.
Give yourself some credit. You're alive.
Don't sell yourself short, man. You did better than most.
Your tactics were sound.
You fought well.
You did well. You're alive.
We're here to get you off the station. I'm Commander Shepard.
This is Ensign Rodriguez. I'm Ensign Prangley.
Who's in charge, Prangley?
Our commander was... I guess I'm in charge, ma'am.
Ensign, you've done a hell of a job holding out like this. Now we're getting you out of here.
Okay. We need a bit to recharge, though. They've been after us for hours. We burned close to 1,000 calories, and...
It's okay. How long do you need? No room for guesswork, Ensign. You're in charge of these recruits. Get them ready and on their feet.
Respectfully, Commander, it doesn't work that way. We've burned close to 1,000 calories in the last few hours. We need to rest and get some food in our systems.
He is correct. They are exhausted. Useless in a fight.
All right, Prangley. You're in charge. How long do you need?
Okay, guys. Grab a quick bite and check your amps for damage. We move in 5.
Commander, I was wondering, do you ever forget the first time you kill someone? Because today was mine, and
I'd be worried if it didn't bother you, but you're doing the right thing here.
Does it ever get easier?
No. If Cerberus wins here, I can guarantee they won't remember you. Return the favor.
Right.
These students have not undergone full military training. They are unprepared for the emotional stress of war.
Brings back memories. Bad ones.
Damn this war.
And now I hate this war even more.
Better they learn early.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the King of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Those troops had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
You want a medal?
No, I'd like you to shut up so we can get moving.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit.
I don't know, Lola. She kind of reminds me of you. She must have been a big help when you took down the Collectors.
Anger. Good. We can use that.
What the hell are you?
50,000 years older than you.
No shit. Shepard does find the weird ones.
I'd heard she was angry. I'd forgotten how angry she was.
Whereas I barely remember you at all, Blue.
Your real first name is Jennifer. I can find your last name if you ask politely.
Okay. Right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here. That was for leaving, dumbass.
I turned myself in to the Alliance, Jack.
Yeah? And how'd that work out for you? Did they listen? Didn't think so. You could have stayed. Instead, you decided to go play soldier.
Sounds like you're doing that yourself these days. Jack, whatever we had is over.
Shit. This day just keeps getting better. Fine. I'll burn the N7 tat off my ass later. Right now, we need to get my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero.
How in the hell did you end up teaching people?
You say it like you think I'm gonna make them explode or something. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic!
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes...
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But...
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them.
I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Save it for shore leave, big guy.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting on track. Discovery. Based on protein collector connection. Can examine technology. Chart Reaper species modification. Not yet. More useful as motivation. Effects on proteins more than indoctrination. Body modification. No self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed. No reproduction. Just cloning. Technology overriding biology, not augmenting. Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming. Compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement. Culture stagnates.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
Fuck that! That felt... good. You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are older, and they volunteered, and the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
So, about you and me.
Hey, I get it. You've only got one real love in your life. The Reapers. They're the only thing keeping you awake at night. Which is too bad. Because I'm a much better lay.
I'm sorry I left.
Hell yeah, you should be. Maybe you can apologize some more when this is over.
I'm glad we got the chance to talk.
Yeah. Whenever you've got a way out of here, my guys will be ready to move.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry. So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it. How's your aunt?
Odd. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
You hear Cerberus saying people's names? They must have files on all of us.
Why? Who'd make a file on you? Your biotic can barely lift 100 kilos.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
When we get out of here, I'm going to the beach.
Which beach?
Ilium. Hotel Azure has a resort beach with waves and everything. Nothing but lonely Asari girls as far as you can see.
That's assuming the Reapers haven't hit Ilium yet.
You keep thinking like that, you'll die on the station. You gotta find something and focus on it.
Maybe I need something other than some hot new alien women to focus on.
Hey, you don't go for Asari, you can, I don't know, it's a big galaxy out there.
I don't need something out there.
Well, then what do you? Hey, or maybe when this is over, we could get some coffee or something?
You sure I wouldn't be interrupting your beach trip?
You wear that green dress you wore at Holly's birthday party. You can interrupt anything you want.
I think I can make that happen. I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here, maybe we've got a chance.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
You think Prangley can do it?
No, but who cares? I'm not listening to Prangley. I'm listening to Shepard.
I'm still scared, Commander, but I won't let you down.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now.
No.
I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
Commander, it might be better if we follow along from the second level. You can take point while we hit them from above.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
It would keep the students out of direct fire.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
I like it. Keeps them safer, too.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
Right.
All right. I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
All right, everyone. Hit them with everything you've got.
We will.
You ever want to cut loose? See what you can really do? Now's your chance.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Don't listen to him. He's just messing with your heads.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've all been trained for this.
Commander Shepard isn't going to let anything happen to us.
You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez. Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh! Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go!
Commander, we're up here!
Up here!
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Yes, ma'am! Cerberus troops incoming!
There they are! Put them down!
We've got more Cerberus troops inbound!
Get ready! More on the way! I'm gonna rip you in half!
We can go through that side area.
Through there!
Come on, we can go through the side door.
In there, through the side door!
Through the side door!
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez! Keep your damn barriers up! Franklin, slap some Medigel on her.
Watch your barriers, everyone! Drop and recharge when you need to! Rodriguez! Get her some Medigel, now!
I'm okay! Like hell you are! Stay down! If you die on me, I will kick your ass! I'm okay!
Just stay down, Rodriguez!
You are dead, you hear me?
Stay back!
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Ensign Rodriguez took a shot, but I think she'll be okay.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
All units, fall back to the shuttle bay.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
It's a handheld, multi-core solution based on cyclonic barrier technology, Jackal. And it's pronounced Octavia.
Why don't you come out peacefully?
Why don't you bite me?
Your cousin Joanna is already on the shuttle, Octavia. Don't you want to make sure she's safe?
Bring her here.
What?
Bring her here so I can see her, you damn liar. You think I'm gonna take your word for it?
Fire!
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now. This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
Sanders, this is Shepard. I've got some scared students hiding behind a shield prototype.
How do we know it isn't just Cerberus rigging the voice?
You could test for distortion peaks, Isaac, like I did when you faked a voice print to break curfew. And if that's Octavia's shield, remind her that I docked her half a grade because application of non-concurrent forces overloaded the emitters.
Thanks, Sanders. We don't have time for this. Garrus?
On it. Don't move. This might sting a bit.
Yeah. Care to do the honors?
This is beneath me.
Edie?
Of course. Please remain still.
Liara?
Of course. Please hold still.
Nice shield. Maybe the Alliance can use it, with a few tweaks.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. Square root of 918.09 is 30.3. Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life.
We could use your help against Cerberus, David.
Yes. I will help. Cerberus won't get me back. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look. Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Wait, where's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
It's not gonna make it.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Some of us didn't get off.
Jason Prangley came to Grissom when he was 6 years old. Barely spoke a word. He was so shy back then. To watch him grow up, only to...
He was always reading, studying battles. I called him a brown-noser.
Commander, I recommend we rethink the student's role. With their instructor dead, and Ensign Prangley...
They've got impressive barriers. They could help reinforce key positions.
A support role? Yes. Yes, they'd be ideal for that.
So Prangley died and we're not even gonna fight?
You'll be saving lives just like Ensign Prangley did. Remember his name. And when you go up against your first Reaper, make sure they don't forget it either.
Thank you, Commander. We won't.
Prangley didn't give his life so they could run and hide.
Commander, they've just lost a friend.
They lost a fellow soldier and they'll fight to honor his name.
What the hell good is that? He won't be there.
His memory will be. Use it. Get angry. Someday that anger will be the only ammunition you have left. And Jason Prangley's gonna save your life again.
Understood, Commander.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Damn right they are.
Get ready for the big leagues, kids.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer. And we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack... well... I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to... stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the Academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit. Cerberus's inefficiency at Grissom Academy puzzles me.
How's that?
If they wanted to capture the biotics without harming them, they could have put Omega and Kephalin into the food supply. It is a drug Cerberus developed to suppress biotic powers. They would have met little resistance.
That's a lot of drugs for a lot of kids. It'd be pretty easy for their inside man to get caught.
True. I had not considered that their attack could have been the best of bad options.
They're only human, Edie. That's why we're gonna beat them.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane. You have to admit, though, she did see through Cerberus back in the day. I might have even listened, but her tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room. Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the Elusive Man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. And very brave. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing. So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
Drugs and sex and going to a better place. Didn't give one shit about me. Not at all. And that's the boring shit. Fuck them. Simpler to just kill them all. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes. Boom! Turns out, mess with someone's head enough, and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before. Hey, why the fuck not? I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth. Know what? I like that. I piss and moan, and you say, grow the fuck up. Yes, ma'am, Commander ma'am. Whatever. Look, seriously though, you did something for me and... shit. You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
I should go.
Good. I can't take much more of your face anyway. What I don't need is you deciding all this shit for me. Fine. You're right. I don't need this shit. Get out.
Fuck off!
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
Ugh, this sucks.
What have you got there?
Wasn't sure you'd make time.
I made time. What are you working on?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. I didn't think my guys could cut it. I wanted to put them in the back ranks, but you believed. And you were right. They're kicking ass.
I know it's not fun, but you're doing good work. And it sounds like your students are helping.
Damn right they're helping. Hell, we even saw some action on Palaven. We kept barriers on a Krogan squad so they could get in close, break enemy lines. They broke a line of those Batarian things. I think Prangley punted one into orbit. Even Rodriguez kept her shit together.
Glad to hear it.
Also helped the Turians get a few thousand civilians out safely. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. I'm not like you. I don't run off when people are depending on me.
It wouldn't have worked long distance anyway.
Hell, Shepard. It barely works short distance.
You're doing a good job with those students.
Yeah, I am.
Take care, Jack. Who's running?
Come on. You think we can make this work long distance?
I'm game if you are.
God, you make the best mistakes. All right, Shepard. No strings. But if we get out of this alive...
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance. Shit, you sound like a pussy.